Where can one get assistance in managing business?
So from experience, you learn the hard way. Okay. If you are there's an age group difference here, and that age group determines one word that is called maturity. If you get fresh out of college and you want to start a business, you're probably going to think of how cool can this be. You're not going to think of should I do more sales marketing or should I do technology. And in my opinion, maturity plays a very important role in your managing your finances. For example, if I suddenly tell you, what, I'll give you 50 lakhs tomorrow, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Depending on your age, you will say, I'm going to buy a soccer team. Depending on your age, just slightly older, you're going to say, let me invest in a pension fund. If you're an entrepreneur, you'll say, let me see how I can make that money make money for me. Read the right books, Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Awesome book to say, how money makes money for you. But it's not always true. If you get 50 lakhs, you may say, I'll buy a house so that it will be an appreciating asset. But that's not how you manage money. When you're starting your own business, you have to be very frugal, but not at the cost of your business. So today, if I have employees and I'm paying them, suppose somebody says I'm ready to work at 15,000 rupees, and I haggle with him and get him down to 14,000 rupees, have I really kept him happy? Will he really put his heart and soul into this? And if he comes and says, no, I want 15,000 rupees, and I say, you be happy with what you have. You cover your costs so that you have to concentrate on your work and don't think about financial constraints. Don't you think he'll be more appreciative as well as more involved in the work he does? So spending in the right places is also important. Does not mean that investing in an office is good, but only when you have the money. Investing in heavy machines is a good asset to keep, but investing in good furniture in a startup is not okay. So you need to weigh the balance, and that is where money management comes in. And I'll be honest, when I started out, I didn't know the difference between a debit balance and a credit balance, and I knew that. So we contacted some guy who is in the finance line. We contacted the CA, got it explained. Today I can't work in Tally, but I can read a balance sheet, and this is because it's my business. If I don't look after it, no one will. So you have to learn these things on your own. You have to know how to manage money. You have to know how to talk to bankers. You have to know how to talk to investors. And the best process to learn this is fall 10 times. Somebody will help you out after that. Don't bother about if the money gets over. If you don't put your head down and slog, the money never gets over. Somebody will always keep your foot. A good point here would be that one of my recent clients actually told me this. You know what, Gautam? If your company ever has any financial trouble, just talk to me. I'm not rich, but I know that if Josh goes underwater, my business will suffer because my business depends on you guys. And that got me thinking, is like, you know what? If really, for lack of a word, if shit hits the roof, these guys will actually come out and bail you out. So what matters is not how much money I have in my pocket. What matters is what reputation I have built. What matters is how much my customers care for me. What matters is how I'm getting new customers. What matters is how I'm selling myself. All the money, the fame, the success, all this follows.
That is a very thoughtful answer.